right? So let's just drop some data. So we'll say starting journey. We'll put up starting journey into rows. To do this thing, you just need to drag this and put it into row. You can see all the data with NAs as well comes into the picture, and number of records will go into rows. Right, now you see this. So there are 521 records which start their journey at station A, B, C, D, E, F, right? And there are again few people who comes like this now. So now you can see how fast this gave us a chart, right? Let's explore this thing much. What has happened in the backend we need to understand. Now we can see number of records here. We can see starting journeys. Let's just remove this number of records from here, and we go again with the charges, sum of charges. So there are like 15,000, somewhat amount 15,000 rupees got collected at station A, B, C, D, E, right? We'll remove this. We'll again go with the number of records. There are 521 people traveling, right? So in both the cases, what is the important thing we need to check out is it has done some of it, okay, right? To show the frequency, it has done the sum of it, but to change it, you can change it from here. If instead of sum you want to take the average, you can go for average. If you want to take a percentage of it, or percentile, or sorry, or maximum, or sorry, count, then it again comes to the count as well. So if you want to take a percentage, you can go at quick table and go for percent difference. It's showing you some or the other thing with the percentage difference of negative and positive. Okay, then you go for this, and instead of percentage of total, so 52.10% people travel from station A, 30% from station B, this, and 5.3%, 2.3%, and 0.10% people are unknown because they don't have their invoice ID. Pretty good. So we got this point that we can have all these measures as well from the year, right? Now let's go back to the table calculation, running total. When we go for running total, okay, sorry, clear table calculations, done. So this is the sum of 1000 records, 100, 302, 402, 402 will give you 425, 53, and 521. That's total 1000. Good. Now you can see, I mean, this is this particular graph, and show me, you can just hide it out. And if you see, this is very concise and resizable stuff. Yes, you can see this, right? Now the sheet one here, you had edit. You can just type out your sheet name as well. Starting journey, ending journey, yes. Now if you see, there is an option here where you can just rotate it, and you can see in the table format. So how this thing is done, you just need to click this. You have these three options. The first one is the table format, full data is being loaded, and the summary what you have asked for. So there is only one record of NA and the other one is for this. Pretty cool. Go back here and you can check out the same thing. Now what this thing has done, this has just sorted out your data in the ascending order. This has descending order. Good? Yes. Next is from here as well, you can do the same. On the sum of records, alphabetical, right? Or sum of records, you are done. Got this option, right? And again, we can do resizing of it as well. click on this show me, you can just drag out this show me anywhere in the picture you can see, right? You don't need to keep it over here only. You can just drag this out anywhere. Now, what are these show me things? Now, as you can see, what I have done is you can just put up things as well, right? Now we'll remove this and we'll delete this. Okay, instead of deleting, we'll go for the new worksheet. We'll delete this part and we'll keep a show me here. Now, if you can see, there is no data. That means there is no graph. Let's go to the same data which we have started. We'll go with the starting journey. In the row sector, we'll go with the number of records. Graph is there. Now, when we click on this show me, you can go with the other different types of data. This is a stack data, if you can see, right? A, B, C, D, E. Then you can go with heat map A, B, C, D, E. Then you can go with the plottings, only one in a straight line it will come. You can go for box plot for this thing as well. You click this, other thing gets departed. And right, so this is how we used all the different types of graphs. You can go for table formats as well. You can go for this, you can go for this. Again, you can go for pie charts as well. If you can see the pie chart, you can go for this thing, right? So this is how you are going to explore the file. Now let's come back and let's take the same values again with the starting journey. Okay, and yes, that's pretty good. Now in the show one, we got all these points, right? In the automatic itself, we can go with the bar charts. We can go with the line chart, square at different locations, area which is covered, then shapes. We can go for any shapes, etc, and pie charts. Okay, so this one is showcasing each points. Let's go for bar, and what we can see over here is select all, view data, format. If you click on format, so there are formats available. Then you can go for notions, area. We come back to these points as well. Then there are trend lines, show trends line, show drop lines, showing the view, zoom, etc. And then when we go to analysis, maps, formats, so in the format section we can add many of the things to the same parameter. You can hide out many of the things from the same. You can again select your sheets from here as well. Let's go back to this. If you want to select any other graph, so they say some of the other things, right? So now let's check out with other example.